So, look, Curtis, I was getting a little worried. I got to be honest with you. You're on my fantasy team, and other than week three, I mean, for us mere mortals, 37s and 38s are pretty good, but for superheroes, they're just not going to cut it. Yesterday, you shot a 200 par 33. What was the difference? What's the reason for the slow start, and what happened last night that everything just happened for you?
No answers for the slow start, John. Nothing at all. I think maybe I was a little bit over aggressive sometimes. I was hitting driver on 1 and 2 for a few weeks, and that was just putting me in trouble. Last night played a little more conservative, but then luck was on my side. Like I was in the trees on 2, punched it up and made the putt for birdie, and then I was in the trees again on 4 and ended up having a birdie look. So the scrambling was on. I'm still not what I would consider sharp, if we can use that word, but things worked out. But the big key was, I don't know if you saw the longest putt on 5, but I'm assuming it was me. So I made an eagle on 5 last night, and I think we paced it out. It was like 75 feet.
Yeah, I've got that.
That was the key to the victory, I guess, last night.
I don't know if you want a skin for that yet. I haven't done the skins, but certainly I saw that you did win the longest putt. So you got a $25 certificate for that. You got another, so I don't know if you got any skins yet. I haven't got that far. You played well this weekend last weekend at the intersectionals. You're going to play again this weekend, as I understand it.
Yeah, so played Sunday. I was actually camping with my family and in-laws for my daughter Nova. It was her 6th birthday on Saturday, so I didn't play Saturday. So anyway, we packed up the campground, and then I raced over. Played honestly really well, other than the 18th hole, which I don't like, that interior out of bounds on the right-hand side, but I plopped one OB. Otherwise had a good game. 70, 75. So right now I'm scheduled to play Saturday morning.
Okay.
So I'm hoping for another good game. And then maybe if that works out, I can spend Father's Day with my dad.
Well, good luck, and wish you all the best. I'm sure it'll work out very well for you. Are you playing in any outside events like OVGA, Tunis, anything like that this year, so we can follow you?
Nothing. I am not doing any of that, John. I gave that up. I actually did look for the first time in a long time at the OVGA and the Golf Quebec schedule, but everything's throughout the week.
Yeah.
And, us teachers, I probably shouldn't play in a golf tournament on a sick day. So
I wouldn't advise it. As a former principal, I would not advise that.
Especially if I happen to play well, and then maybe you make a headline or two. That's not
Listen, I don't know if you do this, but do you, at the beginning of the year, do you sit down and say, I'm going to set some goals for myself? This is what I want to do this year, or what I would like to accomplish this year. Do you do that? And if you do, could you share some of those with us?
So this one's a little weird, but I started this a few years ago. My goal is to someday use the one ball all year long. So this year, my ball lasted just almost 18 holes before I lost it, and it was battered and bruised, and I lost it on my tee ball on number 3 into the water.
Oh,
so that's a goal I set every year. Can I use the same ball all year long? So that kind of, I guess, just leads to consistency, but otherwise not so much, John, to be honest. I've been focused on my swing for the last few years. Like when I was playing my best golf, I was always playing a fade. But then I found everyone I was golfing with was hitting it further than me, and me being who I am, I'll call it a swing change, but I'm starting to play a draw. So most of my focus goes on like shallowing the club, and that's honestly just through standing in my kitchen with my golf club and just sort of doing practice swings, but no real goals anymore, I think, since I gave up the competitive golf.
Yeah. Well, actually, fade's not that bad. Dave Wright has played a fade for years. He's a 3-time Cup champion. And at Carleton, don't forget, there's out of bounds on 13 holes on the left side. So
I
fade
find
is
it
not
now.
a bad plan. Anyway, Curtis, thank you very much for joining me today. I wish you the best of luck on the weekend. And hey, buddy, you gotta pick my team up here. We're swimming a little bit, although we had a good round. Two of you played well yesterday. Steve Aerosmith had a good round, so hopefully I can win some money this weekend.
Thanks, John. I appreciate the call, and I'll work on it. That was my first 9, I think, under par all year. So
no, you had one week 3.
Did I have another one?
Yeah,
okay.
Week 3. You had 34.
Okay, anyway. I was lying to myself. Well, anyway, now the training wheels are off. I'm ready to go.
Thanks, Curtis. Good luck.
Enjoy the day.
Good luck in the rest of the school year.
Okay, thanks so much.
All right, bye-bye.